Hello and welcome to another episode of Valley Form ahead of Ladbrokes Cox Plate Qualifier Day here on Saturday. Tommy, great to have you with us here trackside. We're on a good 4 on Saturday with the rail in the true metre position. Really like this card of racing, Tommy, and we kick off with a competitive sprint race.
Absolutely, Benny. Great to be here in the Ladbrokes Lounge. Really looking forward to being on track on Saturday. I think it's a really good race here. Horse I'm pretty keen on is the Inevitable. Return the races, Benny, with a really good win at Flemington. I was really taken by it. Now recorded 6 wins from 8 race starts. I've definitely got it on top in this contest, but it is a race with a fair amount of depth. In the quaddie, I also want to have the Prive in there. Won the Surrey County Quality in pretty impressive fashion last start in Sydney. Also want to throw in Oak Door at a price, who's been running really well since his return from the pretty long spell. And then Bandipur ran really well last week, so that's my 4 for the quaddie.
Another good sprint race is the Middies McEwen Stakes, Tommy, and Fartnar's the one on top for me. Worked here on Tuesday morning and worked rather sharply. David Hayes thought the best of his 6 gallopers. I just think it's got a great record second up as well. 5 from 7. Also boasts a second to Blue Point over the 1,000 metres. Terrific form for a race like this. Fartnar goes on top for the quaddie. Bonds away. Eduardo and Miss Leonidas will roll forward and give a big sight.
Benny, feature race of the day is the Ladbrokes Fee and Stakes. A place in the Ladbrokes Cox Plate is on the line, and what a race it is. A race with a lot of betting depth. I think there's a fair bit of value to be found here, and the horse I'm quite taken by is the Chosen One. Ran on really well in the Australian Derby in the autumn, then won the Frank Packer Plate. I think it's just got a stack of upside. Mario Baker's a trainer I've got an enormous opinion of. He rarely misses when he brings a horse to Australia. I think it'll go close at a nice price. Canedna's a horse that's flying, has to go in the quaddie. Hoseman is the early favourite with Ladbrokes. It goes into the quaddie for me as well. And I also want to include Best of Days from the Godolphin stable.
That takes us to the last, which I found a tricky affair, Tommy. I put Vinland on top. I just thought the win of a Freshen was really good, and Romancer has since franked that form. So Vinland goes on top for me. Also for the quaddie, Dr. Drill, but he's just back in trip, which worries me a little bit. And then Strike Force and Royal Ace can run a race. There's the overview of the quaddie for Saturday, Tommy. What about a best and a value for you?
Best bet, Benny. Race 5, number 1, Exhilarates in the Atlantic Jewel Stakes. Really taken by its performance in the Quizette Stakes. I think it should only improve on that. I think it has a class edge over its rivals here. And its value, as I said earlier in the Ladbrokes Fee and Stakes, pretty keen on race 8, number 14, the Chosen One.
Best bet for me, Tommy. Race 3, number 8, King of Legrins from the Lloyd Williams stable. Gets the services of Damien Oliver and goes up to 2,000 metres after a good first run in Australia. I think it ticks all the boxes here on Saturday. And from an each-way basis, I couldn't look past St Edward's Crown in the Atlantic Jewel. She'll get back, find the line strongly on the way to 1,000 guineas. Tommy, looking forward to Saturday. They can join you in the Punters Club as well. Let's hope we find a few winners.